Elk camp in the morning looks like kind of like this, like a bomb went off actually.
Yeah.
You feel good about today?
I'm feeling really positive because Steve's shooting. That's a plus to the day right off the bat. Are you still?
That's a big one right there. That's big.
I got a lot of confidence in him.
Oh yeah. It's about what? How warm is it? Probably
5 or 10.
5 or
Probably
10
what, high
degrees.
20s?
Yeah, it's
high
somewhere in
20s.
the 20s. Anyway, everything's frozen, but we are going to spike out for, I don't know, as long as it takes to kill something, right? Got the trucks warming up outside.
Yes, every other even hour.
Whew. Nick, what do you think, bud?
It's cold, and I think we're gonna find some milk.
I do too. I do too.
Yes, sir.
So we got all our stuff packing up, and I'll show you guys. Actually, it's totally different this trip for me as far as from the other trips that we've been on this year in the project, because we're sharing, which scares me a little bit, but it's kind of fun. So I'm with Jason Phelps. Yeah, I don't know, it's the first time he's done this all year, and so it's like, okay, what are you taking and what am I taking? So we're only taking one water filter and we're only taking one tent. Anyway, it'll be interesting. It'll be fun. It'll be fun. All right, we're just about ready to get on our way. How long a drive we got, Nick? About 45 minutes up the mountain, and then hit a trailhead and start killing some elk. So next time I see you, it's going to be daylight and my hands are going to be warm, hopefully. Okay, we hit the trailhead here. We've got Nick, we feeling good about it?
Yes, we just heard that there hasn't been a bugle heard in this canyon country we're headed into in 3 days.
3 days. Like that. Yeah.
So we're gonna
All
go
I
light
heard-
it on fire with bugles.
Bears. Bear tracks
Is
and
that
bears.
He said something about bears, right?
Yeah, lots of bears. It's how and a cub even. That's even probably the best scenario to run into, I think. It's when they've got cubs.
So we just ran into a guy. He's here parked at the trailhead. His name's John. Super nice guy. And anyway, he said he's seen a lot of bear tracks. He's seen 0 elk and heard 0 bugles. So sounds like we're in the right place to me. I came here to see, yeah, I want to do like a western safari is what I'm thinking. We're gonna give it heck. We're gonna hike in here. It's just another 15 minutes. It'll be daylight. Rattle some cages, turn something up. I guarantee you it'll happen.
Oh yeah.
I guarantee you. First bugle of the day. Jason's up to bat.
Well, there's obviously no elk here.
I thought they're supposed to bugle back.
They're not here.
Oh, gotcha. Have you done this before?
Don't answer a lip ball.
Okay. Maybe that green one's broken.
Yeah, this tube's no good.
It's got your name on it, so.
Let's go.
I think it's this bad camo wrap.
Well, let's try the next one, I guess.
Let's lay out. Well, continue on, boys.
Let's do it.
The little birds have kind of a bugle-like screech
How
to them.
many arrows you got?
5.
We could shoot them. How come your arrows?
So, we're gonna explain. So, I usually shoot 4 fletch, so it doesn't matter how you knock your arrow. Well, this year I had a great idea to shoot 3 fletch, all the same color. Well, it's a little confusing when you're in the heat of the moment and need to knock your arrow right. So the up arrow lets you know which vein's up. It's kind of a genius system when you think about it.
Yeah, real genius.
And it kind of camouflages them a little bit.
And his numbering is all screwed up.
I love his numbering. It's not
7,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's 10, 5, 7, 8.
Well, you number them first and then go test to see which one shoots better. You can't just pick your favorite numbers to be in there.
Oh, is that what you do?
Yeah, so I have 1 through 12 and I just go shoot broadheads until I pick like the 5 that just, the mystical flight hits the center and then we line them up.
Okay, well.
That's a technicality we're not going to get into.
No. It's the most prettiest country I think I've ever been in. It's amazing. Looks awesome. Still have not heard a bugle yet. It could help. But man, this is pretty. Big meadows and timber and fingered ridges and stuff. So, I don't know. We'll see. We've seen a couple hunters. They said they haven't seen anything in a couple days, so I don't know. But we will turn something up here. Got a pretty ambitious crew, it looks like.
Our camp. Yeah, that's all south side.
Kind of. Ready?
Yes, sir. Unless you want to hit that meadow and we go through that meadow and hit that trail.
We just take the trail.
Okay.
Take a big loop around all day.
Yeah, we'll go down here. Cut down this.
If we go 7 miles without hearing a blow, we need to be going the other direction.
Yes.
Yeah.
Good times.
It was better yesterday.
It was better Friday. I'm here to tell you.
I don't want to say it was better before Trent got here, like saying that since he's been here it got worse, but the hunting was better before Trent got here.
It was better before you got here too.
It's progressively getting worse.
Yesterday's weather, we have to take that in consideration.
Yeah.
It was pretty freaking nasty out.
What do you got there? Because it looks a little frosty.
We're trying, yeah. Trying to keep her kind of defrosted here. It's nice.
It ain't that warm.
No,
I think it's
No,
snowing.
it's chilly.
Yeah, right now it's snowing. Look at that. There's a shot right there.
The ice chip in my throat.
Print it.
That'll be good. Cut ya.
You gonna cut me?
No. I said I got an ice chip in my throat, so it'll cut ya. Bet you those elk we could have sat and spot them through the spotter from camp.
Yeah.
If I was sitting in camp right now, I'd be looking at elk through a spotter.
But you wouldn't have all this exercise. Think about that.
Well, I'm fat for a reason. I don't particularly like exercise. So you're not winning me over with the exercise argument.
Oh, shit.
Give it one more shot.
What just happened?
Bull bugle.
Jason just heard his first bugle of the hunt.
I think it was all. I had to break this guy out.
Yeah.
Game changer.
You know what I call that? Rape whistle.
What?
Your new name for that. This is rape whistle.
All right. 300 yard number. I wonder if we should just cow call him in or.
He answered your bugle.
And it answer your bugle. I'd start with a cow call.
Oh shit. Let's set it behind you, Colin.
Don't screw this up.
Do you guys like to be able to see?
I'm gonna be right behind him.
It was good for a second.
Until it starts snowing again. I gotta get another battery.
It's got to be blowing up out
Hold
there.
that real quick, bud. It's on, so point it towards something cool. That's the thing about cold weather. It eats up batteries.
You ready, Steve? Yeah. I think we're in your way, so I'm preferring more of that like 3-point status. 200-pounder, big mule deer size body.
Big mule deer.
It'd be a 400-pound meatball. Just a giant body with 3-point. Regression.
A lot of regression.
A lot of mass.
You want to look at it?
Yeah, try him one more time.
I can calc all this one in.
Okay.
They love my sexy. What do you call it? The rape whistle?
The rape whistle.
Yeah, the wind's best to go. Yeah, we have to go down.
Let's go to work.
There's satellites in there. It shouldn't be hard. Piece of cake.
Killing cake.
I wonder if we should get on the other side. Hey, we should get on the other side of this. No, just on the other side of this meadow. So it'd be better, closer shot. Practice.
There we go, finally.
He's getting warmed up for the nice work.
That's the bull we're after.
We're going.
Well, we're gonna get back to the trail and try to get closer. Sounds like there's 3 bulls. That's what it sounded like to me. There's one further off. I don't know. See if we can get one.
These guys maybe going to bed, as we heard when they get. Yeah, maybe they were moving as we. We'll get back on them here.
Oh yeah.
You answered right away.
Let's go. When we climb this hill, that bull shut up and we're trying to find him, relocate him. So we're climbing up to the top here to get a good vantage point. See where they went. It's beautiful. Man, it's so awesome up here. One of the prettiest places I've ever been. Do we have a new plan, Jason?
Nick had some lines on a GPS. We're gonna try to connect them.
They always involve big mountains.
Yeah,
They do.
we can Billy Goat.
We're
Just
gonna follow the contour. I think we climbed a little bit back there.
Yeah. No, there's no elevation gain.
yeah, straight up.
I didn't have my contour map on.
If Nick says contour, you know we're climbing.
This has been a pretty good loop though.
You haven't even made the loop.
Why not? It's early in the hunt. Why not cover ground and see what we
Yeah.
can find?
Head back over
We
there.
need to find some more tracks. Since we found those tracks, we found elk.
I don't know if you can see all that vastness out there, but Jason can't call an elk in that, so we're gonna move.
Hey, I've always said if they're there, they'll answer. They ain't there right now.
They did once, but they ran the other way.
Oh, dog pile. Now I see how this is working.
Dog pile. I'm gonna get taken out about the next 10 minutes.
So the plan is
We keep hiking.
Hike and bugle.
Walk
Hike
about.
and bugle.
Yeah, see the mountain up just past Nick up there somewhere?
I think we're gonna hike it.
You know, we could have just brought like a little bit of food instead of like 40 pounds on our back.
We've just been working our way up this hill, hiking along, and we came across this. Look at this. Those are fresh. You can see over here. Yeah, those are fresh. Looks like they just got up and milled off. I don't know, maybe they smelled us, I'm not sure. It's been snowing hard. I've been trying to film as much as I can, but the camera's been getting soaking wet, so now there's a break in the weather. So we're gonna follow these tracks. Keep bugling, maybe see if it wasn't us, maybe that spooked him. I don't know. We're almost up to 10,000 feet right now. We had to climb about 1,000 feet of elevation. We're gonna get up here and we're gonna go over this backside. Hopefully there's elk all over. This is where you find yourself in life sometimes. Right between a steep hill and a snowstorm. It's coming. And this thing is like straight up. We're trying to climb the saddle of this thing. It's really, really steep, but these guys have found a little nook here. I think we're gonna set up a tarp and everybody get under it and try to ride that out. It's barreling down.
About to get snowed on.
I think so. Are we in for it?
We're gonna hunker down for a little bit.
Protect
That
our
was a pretty
legs?
aggressive storm.
It looks like it.
It's not gonna play very nice. And the firewood around here, I'm about half tempted to start a little.
Warming fire?
Yeah.
I don't know if you're gonna be able to get that thing started.
I got trioxane.
Huh?
I got trioxane. We'll get something started.
There you go.
Bear Grylls would start a fire right now before this hit.
Easily.
Trekking poles, you want to go to that tree and then,
that.
and then like up the one Steve's.
Do we got enough?
I got some cord somewhere.
Oh, I got some more.
I got some of this in my pack. Well, good times.
Oh yeah.
That was a real nice little side hill there.
Yeah.
Just tie that trekking pole to that tree. I'm out.
Probably liked it.
So this is where we find ourselves, Steve.
Yeah. On top of a mountain in a whiteout.
I told you guys my plans always wind up with being on top of a mountain.
In a whiteout.
I didn't plan
What
for
else
that.
would you do on a Sunday though?
True.
Not chase bugles. Why would we want to do that?
Yeah.
We wanted to explore today. Check out some new country.
Can you reiterate rule number 1 on elk hunting?
What? Don't leave bugles?
Yeah.
Never leave elk.
But I think the bugles left us.
Yeah, I had a bad event.
It's a good time. Nick Schmidt calls this a Schmidt show, and I think he's kind of right about that. I don't know what he's got us into. We're on the top of, we're about 10,200 now, and I think if you see that mountain right up there, we have to go clear over to the top of that. So, yeah, we have to crest the top of that mountain. It's about 26 degrees or so. Everybody's kind of chilly, so we're kind of keeping on moving. But we're doing it. We are hunting Montana. It's fun with these guys. We've all, so far it's only been first day, but we're getting along really well and just cracking jokes like we've known each other for years. It's been pretty enjoyable so far, so it's awesome. If you can keep Phelps out of the food, we're in good shape.
Try not to fall on my butt.
We got super slick mud.
There's freaking elk tracks everywhere. I know.
We're in them.
They just got a bugle.
We spotted some elk. We're going after them. Kill mode.
Kill mode.
Kill mode.
I'm in try not to fall on my butt mode right now.
We got a herd of elk spotted, probably 400 yards away, right over this ridge. We're sneaking in on them. Steve's a shooter. He's gonna go kill a bull.
Looks like we got a little bit of another snowstorm moving in too. I'm just hoping that we can keep this wind right.
Use a storm to our advantage.
What's that?
Use a storm to our advantage, that straight wind in our face.
Yeah. Elk.
Can you see him?
No, it went behind the tree. Nick saw it though. It walked from that right opening right there, way out there. It went behind that fir tree.
It's one of those situations where the playbook just doesn't have what to do in it.
Wing it.
Just had wild card it.
Well, every time it seems like you screwed up 9 out of 10 times, so we're gonna go capitalize here though.
Alright, let's do it. Backup option.
I can walk in front with the decoy, and we can single file behind me.
Like a herd.
Yeah.
That's probably not gonna work.
Or we could wrap my mega tarp around all of us because it's the same color as an elk, and I'll put the head out the front of us.
They make some noises, but they won't even know it's coming.
I think in this situation, Steve makes a decision that way if it screws up.
Try to get close and get the bull fired up.
Okay.
I think that's the best. Let's do it.
First and then rip the bugle.
Can I call through the bugle tube? I think that's how it's supposed to be done.
Let's do it. We should move on him a little more.
He's a tank.
He sounds like it.
I think he's gonna be able to get fired up.
Yeah, I do too.
Another cow. Little big four. He's back behind that brush. 4 or 5. Pick that up.
There's another elk coming out.
Cow.
That's a different bull.
The 5-point just pushed that cow off. Both those bulls are going down to the right.
Yeah.
The wind's this way, so we got to stay up here. The wind's blowing this way, so we got to stay high. the snow all around you, so you have to move. Right directly in that can. Oh, yeah, there he is. Yeah, I got him. He's just feeding. Yeah. It's the small bull. It's the smaller bull. Keep cow calling. guess. I shot him for 60.
He's right there, dude. He's right there. He's standing right there. Here he comes. Where?
Freaking try to guess. Just missed guessing. You had to guess on all of them. 50, shot under. 45, excuse me, 45 shot under. Second, 55 shot under. And that one I shot him for, I figured he was like 60. I shot him for just over 60. Still shot him. What do you do? I was too I didn't want to pick my rangefinder. I guess go find my arrows. So freaking cold. My hands are frozen.
Yeah, it's cold. It's been raining.
Yeah, it was like rain, you
I
guys.
pulled my hands on it, holding the decoy and running the camera.
That one time you cow called when he's right there, I was afraid to move.
Yeah.
I was thinking about picking it up. And
Once he started barking, I was like,
Did he have you guys pegged the whole time?
not he was just looking. Steve, what happened? I misjudged the yardage. Not once, not twice, but 3 times. Screw my life.
Now me and Steve are both 3 arrows.
You gotta be freaking kidding me. It's just like okay, that's about 60. It's a little bit more. I thought, but he was obviously more like 70. That's gut wrenching. Dude, he was right by the tree, wasn't he? No, he was past it.
when he turned around, when he first started running, he was by that tree.
I was waiting for him to turn. That was like 40-yard shot.
Like 45 yards, wasn't
Yeah, it was 40, 45 right in there, yeah. But he ran.
Yeah.
Well, that big herd bull's still going nuts down there. And there's still daylight.
I gotta go find my arrows.
Dude, that sucks.
Yeah. Jason, nice work. It wasn't quite nice enough.
I mean, I had some trees ranged, and then when I seen him going up, I was trying to, okay, that's about 10 more.
Yeah, I didn't know if you were going to try to shoot there, or if he was going to keep circling, or if he was going to get wind.
I just wanted a more broadside.
Yeah, that was a perfect broadside, your first one.
Yeah, both of them were pretty.
Yeah, they were nice broadside shots, not choked.
I mean, you don't really want the whole animal to hit.
Let's go.
Yeah,
My hands.
we're gonna go look for some arrows. My feet right now. Are yours cold?
My hands and my shoulders.
Oh man, it was
Shoulders
cold.
tight.
It hurts.
Just trying to stay in the same place. Well, we're gonna go look for some arrows. I didn't paint my face, so I just threw this thing over my head.
Oh, there's not. Yep, I was going to say, here's his last step where he whirled. So you actually hit him at his feet.
That was the one I shot. That was that
The very
last
first one?
one. No,
This is the last one.
that was the very last one.
Oh, so he was...
I shot low. I must have shot low.
Yeah, you did shoot low on the last
Yeah, last one.
He was further than what I thought.
low, and I thought the second one went over his back.
The second one did go over the
I
back.
thought it did too.
I didn't want to give you... I said guess 10, and I'm like, I probably shouldn't tell him anything, because if he guesses 10 and he's still low, then it's my fault.
No.
It's all your fault anyway.
I
You
was
should have
just-
had him at 20.
I was just guessing.
Did you see him get all confused at the tree? He was coming below,
Yeah.
and then he turned around and walked up that stupid
Once he
log.
locked onto that decoy, he's like, just come
Did you just have it up?
Dude, I had it. I was holding it in front of the camera, and he's just locking onto it.
That's so awesome.
See if you can get a hold of the bugle so you feel good about yourself.
Left.
You ain't got on the bugle yet.
Both
I've got umpteen 100 bulls to bugle on Friday.
left to right. It was just
Not
low,
today.
high, low.
Give me a kid.
Just, I was having a
Let's
little,
go. Well, there's another one down there.
I just had a little bit of trouble
We
freaking.
could probably call him in again.
The spike? Do you have irons?
No, we could probably call that one in again. Well, we're just gonna go and we got that other bull that was bugling to begin with, where he's way down. I thought I heard him. Anyway, he's way down at the bottom. We're gonna turn and burn. Let's go chase some elk. We went to go get water, and the shelter builders here, I'm sure they filmed it all too, which was cool of them. We're trying to make a film, guys, okay? We're trying to show people at home. That's kind of called a collaboration,
You need to yell at us.
okay?
Get more yelling.
more instruction. I'm like a kindergarten.
It's gonna get to more instruction, okay? We're not hunters, we are documenters, okay? But anyway, so what we got going on, what's that called, Nick?
This is the mega tarp.
Mega tarp.
And I'm setting up a cylinder stove here.
Sweet.
Burn you out of this thing.
We're gonna have heat tonight. This is the neat thing about collaborations, people, that, what do we got there? What's this one?
We have a sawtooth with the same 18-inch cylinder stove we're putting together here. Weighs like a pound.
Wow.
Give us some heat tonight. Be welcome.
Anyway, so what we're doing is, it's kind of cool that to see different people, you know, different groups, I guess you could say, how they set up their tents and how they, well, you didn't get to see that, you will tomorrow. How they do their stoves and pack and everything. It's kind of cool because we split the weight. I took all the heavy stuff, and then I think Jason took just minimal stakes and titanium stuff. Anyway, so I'll be curious. We'll do a full tour of the inside of this place. Kind of a born and raised cribs edition here. We'll see what happens. All right, guys, we're back. I got Steve here tonight. Nobody else wanted to show up.
No, they bailed on us.
That's ridiculous. Ridiculous. No, Cody would like to be here. He couldn't. Trevor would like to be here, and we just didn't want him to come. Let's just get right into it. Like I always say, I don't know why I always say that, but I shouldn't. Let's talk about the hunt.
It was a
doozy.
It was a doozy.
Well, that first day in Montana, so what happened? We stayed in the wall tent that first night that we were there after the tractor pulls. Jason, Nick, Steve, and I went around, and we planned on making this giant loop that came clear back to camp.
About a 3-day.
Yeah, we plan on being in there 3 days, and you'll have to see how that all pans out. But we get to this trailhead, and there is a camper at the trailhead, which a guy named John, super nice guy. Super nice guy. Anyway, and I think he's watching the series because I think he emailed us. Comes out and he's just like, "Hey, how's it going? Oh, cool. How's it going? You see anything? Nope. Oh, cool. Been here for a few days? Yep. Oh, awesome." We talked with him for a while. It was cool. He said he'd just been seeing grizzly bear tracks, which shocked us because we weren't prepared for anything like that.
No.
We got down, hiked up the hill, over the top of the mountain, and started our hunt. And it took, what, 3 miles to get on bulls?
Yeah, about 3. Yeah,
it
was 3.
Had some bugles. I actually, when I was cutting through the footage, I was looking at it. We kind of screwed. We should have pursued that a little harder.
Yeah, we should have.
There was 2 or 3 bulls somewhere. We couldn't really pinpoint them. We got close to them. We thought we should have pushed hard on that. Yeah, I would say. We come around. Steve, take it away. What happened the rest of the day, please?
Well, we heard the 3 bulls, and then that was it.
Yeah.
For
a while.
Many miles. Hiking up cross country through the blowdown brush to
get
to the top of the ridge.
Yeah, there was that. That's Nick. Let me just talk to you about Nick real quick. This is let's back it up. Let's back up. We need to introduce Nick.
Yes.
Nick Schmidt.
We love you.
We love you. Great guy.
Great guy.
Great guy. Awesome guy to hunt with. Good hunter. Just a super nice guy. Jason Phelps. So we did a horrible job. I did a horrible job. That was my bad. When I came into camp, tractor pulls started. Everything was weird. Everything got.
It was a mess.
Yeah, it was a mess. It was a mess. Yeah, Nick and Jason Phelps are going to be the ones that we hunt with this whole trip.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, great dudes. Jason Phelps owns Phelps Game Calls.
Yes.
They all hunt together as a crew.
Yep.
It's just like us.
Yep.
It's just exactly kind of like us.
Nick is our GPS Onyx Maps guide at this point in time.
Terrible.
Terrible. And he likes to follow contour. He
On
calls
contour.
it on contour.
On contour.
Well, on contour is like this with lots of blowdown. So.
But we're on contour. You'll hear that numerous times.
You'll hear it a lot.
Yeah. Well, we're on contour. Oh, well, cool. Yeah. No, we're not. We're not.
So we climb on contour vertically for a fair amount of miles.
Ever.
Yep. And we finally break over, and Nick says he's going to spot some elk from this lookout.
Yes, he does.
Which he does. Nice work, Nick.
We'll give that one to you, Nick.
Yeah, you got that one.
Yeah. 1. That put you at 1.
We didn't see any bulls, but we knew that there had to be a bull with the cows.
Yeah.
Because it's still,
and Nick also said, "I promise you."
Yes.
Remember? He said, "I promise you."
There is a bull with those cows, I promise you.
Yeah.
So,
I'll give you that. That's 2. That's 2.
That is
Nick,
2.
you got 2 tonight.
So I will say, Montana, they call it the Big Sky Country. It is called the Big Sky Country for a reason, because when you spot elk, if it's across a basin, it takes you a good 2 hours.
Yeah.
to get to the other side of the basin. So we get over there, get up on the ridge, we spot the elk, and there's no bulls. We call, bull torches off.
There's bulls.
And there's bulls. And
Go ahead, Steve. Go ahead. Go ahead.
So we're on this open ridge. Every time we set up, I just don't like the setup.
No.
I just don't like where we're at. It's too open. It's not a good angle. So we keep trying to push forward on these elk, and the cows are in the open, and there's a good satellite bull that keeps coming out and pushing cows around. Finally, that 5-point decides to come back.
He's coming in hot.
For a second.
Almost hot.
Almost hot. At first, I thought he was going to come in perfectly, but he stopped, and I could instantly tell that he was on edge. He just did not like something. So he turns, and he starts to circle to get our wind. Kind of when it started to go downhill for me.
There was some flinging. There was a little flinging
going on.
A little flinging going on.
And I had a couple trees ranged. It was real open on a ridge, and he stopped. He started to break out and circle in the opening to get our wind, and he was looking the whole time. And
Go ahead.
He went past that tree I had ranged going out, and I started to guess yardage.
Got a little weird. Got a little weird.
And I will just have to say, my guessing was a little off. So in hindsight, looking back, I got nervous. I didn't want to move because he would put his head down, look up, and so I knew he was definitely where that cow call came from. He was trying to pick out a cow that wasn't there. He would put his head down, lift it up. Looking back now, and this is where the years of experience, the knowledge in the foul ups, the pros and the cons to every setup and every hunt. I should have ranged the bull as he was coming across.
Almost.
Yeah, as he was almost standing. Yeah. And instead I was trying to guess that yardage in the wide open. But at the time I was thinking if I grabbed my rangefinder, he could blow out.
He's going to just blow off.
He could blow off. Yeah. And so
what I would do is blame Nick at this point. Nick was right back behind us with the rangefinder.
Nick, that was your fault.
Bingo. No. Bingo. Easy out. Real easy
That's
out.
An easy out. But no, I should have ranged him, and I didn't, and I guessed, and I missed.
Hey, we've all done it.
It happens.
We've all done it.
And
everybody.
He stops. I knock up.
Oh boy. This is where it gets weird. This is where it gets.
I miss again.
Okay. That just happened. Okay.
It did. It just happened.
And it just.
And he went out there a little bit further.
Keep going, Steve. Keep going.
I'm thinking I got this one.
You had.
Oh no, I shot way low. So. In that open country,
It's tough.
It was a Schmidt show. It was a Schmidt show. So
we love you, Nick.
We love you, Nick.
We love you. That's the hunt, guys. That's the way it went down. That's just the honest truth. All right. It was Nick's fault. That's all we can do. That's all we can do.
I love you, Nick, but it was your fault.
Anyway. Okay. All right. Let's move on. Big news, guys. Your guys' positive feedback about this is so awesome, and we just want to meet anybody that we can that enjoyed the series. And so we will be going January 6th to Kelso, Washington at the Columbia Theater. All right.
I don't know what Kelso is.
I have no idea.
We'll be there though.
We will be there. We will be there. We're going to find Kelso, Washington. We're going to put a link in the description, guys. We're going to do 500 seats available. We're going to be doing a podcast with Cody Rich. But before the podcast, we're going to do just a meet and greet. Just want to meet you guys and thank you guys so much for following us. I just can't describe enough how
huge thanks to everybody.
Oh man, so awesome,
it's unbelievable,
so awesome. So I think Steve's coming.
Yes. Yep.
Trevor's coming. Cody's coming. I'm coming. We're all going to be there. We're going to put a link in the description. If you want to come to that, it's going to be at the Columbia Theater, and there's 500 seats available. We'd love to see you guys, and we'd love to meet you guys.
Yeah, love to meet everybody.
Yeah.
Anybody that can make it, that'd be awesome.
Yeah, that will be January 6th. We did not have a video yesterday.
No.
We apologize for that. We've been trying to get on these orders as much as we can. Aunt Sherry's been working around the clock. We just love all the work that she's done, and we just tried to get on board and help her all day yesterday and tried to help her out and ship some orders out. Thank you guys so much for supporting us. That's what we did yesterday. Apologize for no film, but I hope you enjoyed today's.
Yes. Hopefully they did.
They will. They did. GoHUNT. I just want to talk briefly about GoHUNT. So guys, we go to another state, a new state, and GoHUNT is we use those for every state. Steve, you have a huge GoHunt account.
Yep.
Steve is actually talk a little bit about GoHunt, Steve, because Steve uses it even more than we do. Probably.
Yeah, GoHunt is awesome. It's a good starting point for people. It is definitely worth the money. It gives you the opportunity to get online, pick a state, and then from that state you can go through the units. They've got the bull to cow ratios. They've got, you know, the elk numbers. They have all of the basic research you need to get started. It's a phenomenal website.
And I get a ton of emails, guys, on from you guys and saying, how did you pick this? How did you do that? GoHunt is a big thing around that, and I'm not just trying to be a sponsor plug and just trying to just say, hey, you need to do this just because, you know, they sponsor us, because they do. They are one of our sponsors, but at the same time, they are one of our sponsors. All of our sponsors that we have, we use dedicatedly. Yes. We have used them in order to find spots like the one that we found in Colorado.
Yep.
We use that. The one that we found in Montana, we use that. I mean, when we're not collabing with someone that says, hey, we've got this spot to go to, like Elk 101, or yeah, exactly. Or like the Hush Crew, we went to their spots. On our spots, we use GoHunt. That's what we use. Check them out. We have a promo code. It's BRO. That's it. Put it in the promo code and you'll save a boatload of money. Yeah, it's a game changer as far as finding where you want to hunt. Come out west, what state you want to do, and it just breaks it down from state to state to state. It breaks it down from units, from zones, or however the state's set up.
Species.
Everything. All right, shout outs. I've got a few.
Not with me.
I've got a few. Think of anything.
I have some at home I need to bring next time.
Sean Baker. I just want to say happy birthday to you. He's 35 on the 13th, which was a couple days ago. He's getting into hunting. John, I just want to say thank you. Hey, congrats to Ryan Myers and Madison Valerie on their upcoming nuptial in February. That's
Perfect.
Pretty cool.
Yeah.
Pretty cool. Braden Roberts, his girlfriend Kathleen wrote in and said him and Liam watched the show together. So thank you.
Thank you guys.
Thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys so much. BJ Reed, he watches the show. A big thank you to BJ's son Tyler, Justin, and Jonathan, and they are all actually in the service. And
nice.
So, yeah, it's pretty cool. Pretty cool.
Yeah.
Thank you guys so much.
Thank you guys
so much for your guys' service.
for your service. Yes,
So,
for sure.
I want to thank, and last but not least, Darren Ackerman for this cool sweatshirt that he gave
There it
me.
is.
Check this out for my birthday, and the box of stuff that he sent me. Just thank you guys so much. Thank you, man. I can't. Yeah.
Yeah, thanks everybody.
We're still
And
subscribed. Thank you. Go
last
ahead.
but not least, it is Trent's birthday. So everybody, happy birthday to
21.
Trent.
21. Finally 21. A few more years older.
A few more.
All
We'll
right.
take 21.
Yeah, we'll take 21. Thank you guys. Thank you
Thank
guys
you,
so much for
everybody.
watching. It was awesome to have Steve back.
Yep.
We're going to do more of this
Yes.
here in the next couple days. And thank you guys so much.